What is good, y'all? Kip up here, and here we are for a Gen 7 Balance Hackmons live post-suspect test where Primal Groudon did get banned. I really can't say that I didn't expect Primal Groudon to get banned. I was hoping otherwise. Obviously, I voted no ban. People wanted me to vote ban, but I just really didn't want to change my vote, mostly because I still stuck with what I thought. But yeah, it is now gone. However, you will still see Primal Groudon on the ladder. The reason for that being you can still hold, well, regular Groudon can still hold the red orb, which of course kind of Primal evolves, I guess. Primal evolves it into Mega Groudon. So you will still see it occasionally, but now you don't have to play the game of guessing its ability, which obviously makes it a lot more, I guess, nerfed. However, I have seen it a couple times where the regular Groudon has a different ability, like Grassy Surge or something like that, just to give the other Groudon, the Primal Groudon, a little bit more power or some support. Regardless, I did make this team pretty fun, pretty fun. Not gonna say it's good. It's definitely not good, but it's really fun, and it is built around Magic Guard, Life Orb, Mega Mewtwo X. Very fun Pokemon. We got Toxic Orb, Regigigas, Prankster Registeel, Imposter Scarf Mienshao. Yes, I realize is an awful Scarfer, and basically anything not named Chansey or Blissey are not good Scarfers. Or well, Scarf Imposter Mon's more like, sorry, my bad. But this is mostly for memes and for the surprise factor right here. So it's pretty fun. It is very fun. So yeah, that exists. We got Specs, Psychic Surge, Mega Mewtwo Y, Earth Power instead of Blue Flare for the few Flash Fire Steel types still around. We also have both Revelation Dance and Psycho Boost. Revelation Dance is of course for Entrainment Mega Guard, just to make sure that we can hit it. And lastly, we have Flash Fire, Rapid Spin, Aegislash. So we're gonna get a couple matches in. I recorded this last night, and unfortunately, I use OBS. And the way I use OBS is that I have a start key and end key, so I don't have to awkwardly edit the way I end videos. So for me, the 7 key, like literally the number 7 is how I start it, and 9 is how I end it. The problem here was that I changed Registeel's level to 99, and I forgot that that was the end key. So I literally ended my video without knowing it and played for like half an hour laddering with this team without realizing that I actually wasn't recording. So that was very unfortunate, but regardless, we are back. I didn't lose a game, actually. I went like 6-0 or something with this team. It was really fun. But yeah, we'll get a couple matches in. I'm very close to ladder. I think if I win this game, I am officially on the ladder. Honestly, I really don't care, because I'm gonna be doing a Road to Top 10 series at one point pretty soon, just to see if I can challenge myself, and not just in Balance Hackmons, but in OMs, potentially like PU, NU. And besides, with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon coming pretty soon, I may as well get it in while I still can. So we do see a pretty balanced team here. I'm assuming that's AV Regenerator. That could be a lot of things. Probably like Toxic, Poison Heal, my bad, Poison Heal. Pretty much my lead is always Mega Mewtwo. So what he leads, I would assume he leads his own Mewtwo or something like something to the effect of Tyranitar. Pretty much any of his Pokemon can kind of start out here. So he starts with his Mega Mewtwo Y. Of course, I can Volt Switch. I don't think there's anything he can do that would knock me out. He has 1 Electric Immunity. Yeah, I gotta drop that. But anyway, the reason I do that, by the way, is because I actually had a good amount of people join in to my other games when I was recording, and it's not a big deal. I kind of, ooh, it deleted itself. Oh no, now I look all unprofessional. But anyway, as we wait for a showdown to come back, there we are. All right. Well, nice little second of unprofessionality. Anyway, I had a lot of people joining my matches as I played them. So essentially what would happen, do I have another one of these open? Yeah, I need to shut that one. Alright, finally, there we are. And I'll say good luck. That was what I was trying to do the whole time. I had people joining, and it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Like I love when people come in and actually you know, participate, have fun, etc., etc. But what happened was that people were like sincerely being distracting. Ooh, okay. Note to self, that was a bad idea. I'm going to go into my probably my Aegislash. Aura Spheres, that is fine. I'm Moongeist beaming. If he has a fire move, then so be it. But I also really don't see Aegislash being too useful for other things. Like, Aegislash legitimately does very little this game. But yeah, I put invite only because I had just a lot of people kind of distracting me. And I could totally do this. I could do, you know, ignore spectators and all that. You know, etc., etc. But I think it's just easier to do the invite only. So then if people really want to join in, they can invite them, etc., etc. So that's what I'm going to stick with. Regardless, we're going to see what this guy and his Mewtwo Y named Kaiser will do. I would think because I hard switch into Aegislash, he would assume that something's going on and he would switch it out. But of course I'm not in this. Ooh, okay. Wrong neighborhood. Wrong neighborhood. Alright, Mienshao now. And now I can Moongeist beam this. And I should tank one Moongeist beam myself. Perhaps. Let's see. Ooh, he quiver dances again. However, I am Scarf, so that was a speed tie at worst. So I do win that. And I can now withdraw. Actually, I kind of want to stay in, but I kind of don't. Because I don't know what this is going to do. The way he switched it in, I assume there's something up. So I'm going to go into Reggie for right now. Perhaps he rapid spins. He hazes. So that's cool. I'm just soft boiled here. Reggie's still pretty nice for Kyogre, for Rayquaza, depending on what the Rayquaza is. So I'm just going to make sure I keep this nice and healthy. And of course I can knock off if he stays in. If he goes into Zygarde, I really don't have much of a switch in. I can bring in my Regigigas, which is kind of bulky. Let's see what he does. Just U-turns. Okay, so we're going to see if he's Regenerator. He probably is. He goes into this. Don't know what to think here. I'm going to Snock. So we get rid of an AV. Nice. I can Stealth Rock here. That's not a good name. Oh, I didn't notice the name. Oh no, but what's he gonna do, right? He goes into do God himself. Mewtwo actually takes this on. So I'm not afraid to go into, but I'm gonna go into Reggie for right now. Shift Gear. Interesting. I think I'm gonna Shift Gear myself. Pretty interesting. I like this. This is very interesting. And of course, anything he does, I don't know why he says Kalos, because it's definitely not Kalos region. Well, I mean originally. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. No matter what, Mienshao, I was about to say Mienfu, comes in, and I copy whatever he does. He gives me a chance to actually sweep with this, which would be pretty nice, not gonna lie. But we're gonna see what he's gonna do. He shift gears again. Okay. I probably should have just hit him. He whiffs me for some reason, and I did nothing to him at all. Oh my goodness. He crits me with the knockoff. I don't know, he might have 1,000 arrows. And that might be kind of annoying. Yeah, he does have 1,000 arrows. I actually lived that. So I'm actually able to keep Regigigas around. Which means, oh, he goes in Solgaleo. I'm just gonna Leech. He Sunsteel strikes. So I should have just knocked off there. That's on me for not doing. I can go into Mewtwo now though. And he has no good fighting switch in at all. Actually, I think I just want to go for the Flare Blitz. I lose nothing by Flare Blitzing. There we are, we take that. What was he at? I missed what he was at beforehand. So now he goes into this. That is fine. I can CC this. Oh, dang. Okay, smart. Good news is that I have Light of Ruin for this. So I'm just going to stay in the Light of Ruin this. Ah, he is Triage. Perfect. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm going into this and knocking off. Hopefully he doesn't have a move to hit me. Ah, Spore. Okay, nice. Get rid of his safety goggles. So that's okay. I can continually knock off because it doesn't look like he has anything to... Okay, there we are. Soft boiled here. I can just haze. So no matter what he does, he never actually like gets to set up on me. There we are. Soft boiled. He can Moongeist beam all he wants. Soft boiled. Quiver. That is okay. Whatever he wants to do, I can deal with, essentially. Weird roll, 58 to a 62, but let's see here. Keep living. Now he is he's going for just killing me. I'm actually stalling him out of steam eruptions, which would be pretty nice. Continues the steam eruption. Steam eruptions again. Hopefully he gets a low roll here. Oh wait, never mind. The roll doesn't matter. Okay, so he has 2 left. I think I can just Volt. Yeah, I'm just gonna Volt here. Goes on to this. This creates a problem. I'm gonna parting shot this. Now I can probably Psycho Boost. Ooh, I tanked that. And there goes that. I can now go into Mienshao. And I think Mewtwo nabs the win here. Yeah, he spores me. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, he can Tail Glow all he wants. Because assuming I hit my Psycho Boost, this game's over. So I have a 90% chance to win right here. Yeah, so I have a 90% chance to win. And we win. Alright, perfect. I was going to say. Alright, so good game to this guy. Yeah, good game. Even though the start of even playing in Showdown started off kind of rocky. There we are. We can now continue to our next game. Sorry for that moment of unprofessionality. That very rarely happens. But we will move on here. And I think I'm on ladder. Let's check the ladder. I shouldn't be very high up on it, so. Let's see. I think I'm above the 1500. Looking. Every time I see Primal, I stop for a second. Do I see myself? I do not see me, but that's probably because I'm stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just dumb. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna keep searching. If you guys want to drop any teams, drop them in my Smogon Forums account, you know, that wall. You can drop it in PMs here or even in the comments so other subscribers can use it. I'll be dropping this in a paste bin or PokePaste in the description down below. So of course, if you guys want to use this team along with me, you can. I'd also love for you guys to drop teams because for that road to top 10 that I mentioned, it would be really cool to have teams from you guys. So let's actually see what our rank is. Oh, okay, we barely missed it. Alright, not a huge deal. Let's see. That is probably Imposter, actually. His whole team is so threatening. I'm leading with Mewtwo Y. Always have, always will. I'm going to Volt Switch. Do some damage there. I think I want to go into Aegislash. Ah, that went well. That went just perfect. Well, does this do anything? I think it does. So I just sacked it for no reason, basically. Ah, well done, me. Oh, amazing. I am so happy I did that. So then let's go back out into Mewtwo. 0 Psychic Resist except for his own Mewtwo Y. So this should kill something, as it does. Additionally, I will stay in if he brings in Mega Ray. I will definitely stay in on that. Reason being, I'm pretty sure it dies. I have 364 special attack and I'm still in Psychic Terrain, so it should die. So honestly, I'm kind of hoping he brings it in. No, he brings out another Mewtwo. Can this thing... I don't see Awaken Okomi. Nice. Is this like some kind of beat up meme? I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna beat this thing up. Because he has no Dark Resist either, so that's perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. That is probably Pixelate. Interesting. With that, I'm going to get Rocks up. Kind of wish I still had Mienshao. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, get my Rocks up. I don't think he had anything to hit me. Yeah, he had nothing to actually hit me, so that's cool. Oh, he was King's Rock. Interesting. Okay. So, Reggie essentially 1v1'd his entire team now. Nothing beats Reggie Steel, really. Yeah, he can Water Shuriken, and he can do that if he wants to. Of course, I can recover here. Goes into Pikachu? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Imposter. So I'm just going to knock off here. Gets Rocks up. Of course, I can Soft Boiled. And he really can't do anything right now at all. And frankly, I don't even have to recover. I can just knock off repeatedly. Yeah, and he can just keep doing that. I'm going to Soft Boil here. And obviously the reason I'm doing this is because I want to catch something on the Switch. I want to catch his Giratina or his Mega Ray on the Switch. I'm Soft Boiling for right now because I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm just going to keep doing it. Yeah, so there is no reason for him to switch out. I'm going to knock off again. Literally, I have more knockoffs than he has PP for any of his moves. So I catch something no matter what happens. Yeah, and even I'm going to throw off Rocks now. Hopefully he doesn't catch me. I don't think he will. Yeah, he won't catch me. And I can just knock off here, and I catch the Mewtwo Y. Specs Mewtwo Y, okay. So I don't know what he's trying to do here. Goes into Giratina. I would love to knock this off. Normalize, huh? Interesting. However, I preserve this always. Revelation Dance, okay. I'm gonna Light of Ruin this. Do tons. And then from here I can go into Gigas. Revelation Dances, so now I can knock off. Perfect. He goes into Rayquaza. Facade should kill. Doesn't kill. However, I don't know if you can do anything to regain his health. That is good game. Perfect. Brings out his Pikachu. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to Leech Seed just to guarantee the win here. And quick facade. Alright. Nice. So we do win another game here. This poor Aegislash has done less than nothing. I'm now on the ladder, which is cool. We'll move on to another game. Get, you know, another couple. Still feel stupid because of that. Because of the mishap. But anyway, I hope you guys saw what I was doing with Registeel. The reason I was just spamming knockoff was purely to make sure that I got something. Of course, I guess it didn't really work that well. But did something. So we take that. Hopefully the next game is just as easy, if not easier, which would be amazing for me. For this team being not good, it does really beat down the lower ladder pretty well. And that's kind of where I'm going with my building. As we see Mega Garchomp, which got so much more threatening with the with the Primal Groudon ban. But anyway, I think my building now is going to be more toward just fun teams as opposed to viable ones. Whenever I make a viable one, I'll show it off as much as possible. But for right now, I'm just trying to mess around in the tier and just have a good time. So I am going to lead. I'm going to lead Mienshao. He leads Garchomp. Huh. Let's see. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm going to get my rocks up. Is this Glyspot Magic Bounce? No, it's not. Okay, cool. I'm now going to go into Aegislash. He just U-turns. That's fair. Glyspot's interesting. Glyspot's really cool. The only set I've really seen is Volt Absorb, but he really doesn't need that on a team like this. He goes Mega Chomp again. Let's Toxic. Let's not Toxic anymore. I can now go Mewtwo. I should tank one hit. He goes Golisopod. Of course, I missed the attack. I can probably go into Reggie here. Yeah, I see he knocks off. I can knock off in return. Hopefully he goes into one of his Mega Chomps. I get rid of his safety goggles. So we'll see what he is in time. Actually, I think he's Magic Guard. Yeah, he's Magic Guard if he didn't take the rocks damage, so. Good to know. Oh god. This thing legitimately just screws me. This team is so weak to Mega Garchomp, and it did not hit me until just now that it is. So let's see here. Let's see what I can do. I think Shift Gear actually ends this game. I was faster to begin with, which is interesting. Precipice Blades. Facade better kill. Doesn't. Miss. Oh, okay. At least I know I was faster, so I can now I can Flare Blitz pretty freely. Crap, why does this thing screw me? These are screwing me. There we are. There goes Garchomp. Of course I have Magic Guard, so life is good. He goes Golisopod, which I don't believe would be a fan of a Volt Tackle. Yeah, so he knocks me off. I'm going to CC. Actually, no, I'm going to Flare Blitz. Because I don't want to drop my defenses, but I also want to kill this Golisopod. So Golisopod is gone. Perfect. Goes Mega Chomp. Light of Ruin should put this in its place. That's the second one I missed. These are screwing me. Okay, anyway. Revelation Dance should do a lot. God, this is driving me insane. I'm getting pounded by this team. I might have to do a lot of switching shenanigans to deal with this. I'm gonna go Mienshao now. Poison Fang, okay. I don't know what I can do here. I don't think I win because this thing's basically improved. So be like shores up. Nope. Oh wow, hey. Now is my chance to Earth Power. Kill. Perfect. This thing might win. It goes into Chomp. I need to go into Mienshao. He's Belly Drum Unburdened. Good game. This thing, oh my god, I don't think I could have beaten that if I tried. I would have had to keep Registeel around in order to do that, so I don't think I beat this if I even tried, so good game. I think Unburden is actually the next thing that might be suspected, and that's coming from a guy who doesn't know a ton about the tier. But I do think that it might be next because it's just like it's really broken on mons like this, and you need like crap. What am I trying to say? You need a prankster mon literally just to get rid of the boost. So with that, the game is over. Good game to this guy. We'll get one more in. We're getting mixed results. Ooh, this looks fun. That is a very threatening team. Hopefully we win this one. This one looks very viable and fun. Let's lead with Mewtwo. He leads Arrow. My Arrow switch-ins are like the X button. Let's go Reggie, I guess. Yeah, this is tough. Lord knows I need to keep Mewtwo Y for ooh. Ouch. That's not fun. Knock Chansey off. So that's really nice. I can go Aegislash here. Hopefully I can get the spin off. I don't think he'd go hard Gengar. Yeah, it goes Arrow. That's fine. And what would this thing do to me? I'm going to recover. Oh, he knocked me off. Yeah. I'm gonna Moongeist to spam Moongeist. Yeah, I'm spamming Moongeist. I have to make sure that Gengar can't come in. Already, this looks like a loss to me because this team also doesn't really handle something like this very well. There we are. I'm gonna do it again. Well done. I can now go out into Reggie. I can haze this, yep. Hopefully I can knock this off. Let's see. It doesn't look like he's entrainment off the top of my head, I guess. There we are. Rocks up. Superpower. Shouldn't be able to take on AG. Dragon Descent does plenty, but what he doesn't know is that I have Mienshao in the back. So I should be able to sack it, go on to Mienshao, and then perhaps sweep. Yeah, I'm gonna go Draco here. End it, move on to Diancie. My switch into Diancie is literally Registeel. Yeah, so you can fake me out there. But name one Mewtwo switch in right now. The answer is none. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. I'm assuming he goes Chansey. Yeah, Chansey's the only thing that makes sense, so we'll see what he does here. If he stays in, he beats me, yeah. Yeah, he goes Chansey. Perfect. Let's see. I can go this. U-turn out into my U2Y again. Yeah, so as long as I keep Mienshao around, I think I should probably win. That did less than 0. Besides the Psycho Boost, I'm just gonna Revelation Dance. Yeah, he decides to do that. Nothing wants to take a Revolution Dance. I guess his own Mewtwo Y could take one. He goes into his Mega Arrow, so he loses Arrow right there. He also loses Gengar. I don't know why he sacked that. I have literally no clue why he sacked that. Goes out into Chansey. To which, I think I need to sack Mewtwo. He Earth Powers, which means I can Flare Blitz. Nice. Alright, great. So I think the game's over now. He goes into Mewtwo. I can Flare Blitz again. Do plenty. He decides to Psycho Boost. I can now Moongeist Beam. Perfect. Goes on to Diancie. I go onto my own Mewtwo, I believe. Yeah, he fakes out, so the game's over. I can Earth Power. Nice. Alright, so we do get a nice win at the end. Had to play a little bit around webs, things like that. I did drop a pretty decent amount for my one loss, I gotta say. But yeah. So if you guys do like this team, like the tier, like what I'm doing, etc., like, comment, and subscribe for more. Drop teams if you want to. Of course, this will be in a Pokepace or a Payspin or a Hayspin in the description down below. I'll be doing a Road to Top 10 in BH or other OMs, just to challenge myself, see how I'm doing. But for right now, I have a ton of time, so I'm just gonna be kind of bulk recording a bunch of BH and other tiers just to have fun with it. So yet again, like, comment, and subscribe for more. Rest in peace, Primal Groudon, and I'll talk to you guys soon.